Is it spooky hours or goofy hours? What is life if your style is truly ours? They speaking on the money that's made, but if you're not a made man, it is nothing today. Yeah. Well, it's David to be precise, beloved if we are tight. The foreign's been at the light, the gun's been on the waist, the lawyer's been on the case, and that's in every city with niggas that's on sight. Speaking of sight, yeah, I build like construction. Me with the faculty, smoking J's the function. Meet at the crossroad, nigga, right at the junction. Money on the ad workout, numbers is crunching. I'm the homie moving the juice. What's a moment of truth to a lifetime of lies? These niggas give you the proof. They are not the one, shit not even a two. But what's a nigga to do? Tell them stay out the way, gun is curfew. You don't wanna stand and play. Used to really get it in, yeah, day after day. What you know about breaking the night or holding a 9? I got a homie on it, taking a ride. Only thing that's on your mind is making it right. Shit. You got me slipping in the past, know the ghost on me, I'ma stay dipping in the mask. I took what I had to take, I ain't get the ass. Knew they would say no, learn how to lay low. Running from narcos, moving to yayo. Ayo, lay on the floor cause I say so. Me and the blicky type, 50 and yayo. Playing G-Unit, moving them G-Units. Homie had work too, told them the weed booming. I don't need your flowers, my nigga, we blooming. No go, stay on the trip, we shrooming. You don't wanna see me fuming out with a firearm. Niggas only G on stage, called Viacom. It ain't about being a G, but could you look in the mirror and say, I'm being me? Give a fuck who around, nigga, I'm being Pete.
You already? Ghost. I had a lot of shit to say to y'all niggas, but fuck it. See you on the next one. Let's get to it. You already know what it is. I'm on your fucking necks. Out!
They're not. These are stats from a personal client of mine who followed all my methods. And look where they at right now. This only took 2 days. This was only 2 days. This ain't take too long. This took dedication. This took hard work. He used YouTube Shorts. What are YouTube Shorts anyway? YouTube Shorts are in a battle with TikTok right now, trying to be the best at this whole quick video thing, you know what I mean? So the competition level is crazy. YouTube versus TikTok is going on right now. So the #1 thing being viewed right now on YouTube is these quick YouTube Shorts. But how do you get in this algorithm of YouTube Shorts to be getting views like this? 306.5K views in 2 days. I'm telling you, my methods work. If you're serious about this YouTube thing, just DM me. Let's get you right today.
Well, it's time to take time, champs. Respectfully, we got the new Take Time merch available right now in all type of colors. We got camo. Every one of them comes with the Tough House insignia on the back. This nigga looks like Andrew Bynum. What are you talking about? We got all the 4 colorways available right now at wearetough.com. We even dropped the top. We got the sweatshirts. Shorty looks like Solange Knowles. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, we got the drop top sweatshirts on deck. All colors available right now. What are you talking about? At wearetough.com. Y'all make sure y'all take time and go to wearetough.com today.
Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. We back again with another one. Make sure you smashing that like button, and please make sure you are sharing that video. We back with another one, man. You already know you gotta get right when you in here, so let's get right. Salute to YouTube. YouTube is amazing. Let's get it popping. Let's go. That's word to Sue Young, man. Gotta push the goddamn button. Get them likes right, man. Respectfully. Now check it out, man. And this is going to be my last time speaking on this situation because I'm not here to drag a situation. All right? Because it's only, you can't drag it but so far. How much more are you going to speak on the same subject? I mean, not saying that you can't, because some people is going to base their content off this all week long, which is cool if that's what they want to do. But I'm not here to drag this situation, man. I said what I said, and I'm going to continue saying what I said until more details surface. I have nothing more to say on the matter. But here's my last time speaking on it, because there's a lot more things, man. There's a lot more things that need to come out before I start speaking on it. But I'm hearing about this guy in the yellow, and the new narrative is that the guy in the yellow ran out of the building with Jay Prince Jr., also saying that he used Takeoff as a target, etc., etc. It was a setup, etc., etc. I'm hearing all these things, man. I'm seeing the videos and etc. If we being honest, we don't personally know what really went on. Here's what I will say though. All I know is that Migo Benz was the first person with a strap out, as far as I see on camera. We don't know who had the strap out first completely. We don't officially know, but as far as the cameras go, Migo Benz had his weapon out already while Quavo's arguing and Mike Prince is trying to de-escalate the situation. You understand what I'm saying? I know that. Listen, I know that the gun was pulled out. We already know that already. We already know about that. You know what I'm saying? My point is this: how much longer are people gonna make these twists and turns? We need to get more details. We need to get details from the police. You know what I'm saying? We need to get that. You know, all the footage that's out. There's 2 videos that's out in slow motion, a lot of slow motion, a lot of camera angles, a lot of screenshots, which is cool. The police is gonna figure it out because the police got way better footage than we can attain at this moment. You know, we can't attain the real footage, the high quality footage that shows exactly what's happening, because even in the first video, you know, the gun that Migo Benz had looked very small, but in the second video, it looked pretty big. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, salute to the homie. 7th Gong says, I just want to see the footage from the venue. Yes, we all want to see that. We all want to get the clear footage, man. Because at this point, it's a lot of assumption going on. Now, a lot of people are starting to believe that maybe mob ties has something to do with it, and all this other stuff, man. We're gonna see, because they got the video footage, so they can see everything. You understand what I'm saying? Again, I don't believe that mob ties has any foul play going on in here. Why? Because mob ties was trying to de-escalate the situation. Mike Prince was trying to de-escalate the situation. So I'm not going to be the person to tell you, something is foul here. I'm not looking for something super duper foul, because it's a situation that could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, Mr. Vamp Life, you're telling me some of the most obvious things possible. Of course, the bowling alley has plenty of cameras there, champ. They do. I understand that. The police have attained that footage, and the police are looking at that footage. Julian was popping. The police have attained that footage, man. Respectfully, I can't put your name up here because your name is crazy, bro. I can't put your name up here. I can't put your name on my screen, bro. But salute to you, champ. I can't put your name up here, bro. But look, man. We can't jump to conclusions, though. Is what I'm saying. Sometimes things may look the way that it looked, but you gotta have proof too, though. Because people say, "Oh, it looked like they did this," or "It looks like they did that." That's fine. If you think that, that's cool, bro. But be careful. Be careful what you say, because what you say might not be facts, man. The police is gonna do their job. I mean, look, the internet police is doing their jobs too. You know what I'm saying? Young Moolah says, did Jay Prince unfollow Quavo? I have no idea. I don't really be checking for people's follows. But if he did, then, you know, I don't think he did, though, because Jay Prince already wrote his condolences and already said that they was both his nephew. He said that both Quavo and Takeoff was his nephew. I don't know nothing about Jay Prince unfollowing Quavo. I have no idea. I've never heard of that. I wasn't looking to see. I mean, the way that the internet is, I'm pretty sure he unfollowed Quavo. Oh, you know what I gotta do now. You know what I gotta do now. You know what I gotta do, right? I know exactly what I have to do. Hey, look. Salute to the homie Young Moolah, man. He oh, you said J Prince Jr. unfollowed? Copy. Okay. Junior unfollows Quavo. Why do you think that is? Copy. Thank you. Thanks for the clarification, y'all. Thanks for the clarification. Okay. J Prince Jr. unfollows Quavo. Why do you think that is? Remember what I kept telling y'all in every other video? And what I've been telling y'all in every other video, what we've been saying? Drake unfollowed Quavo as well? Ooh. So they I'm gonna tell you, okay, so if Drake also unfollowed Quavo, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. If Drake and J Prince Jr. unfollowed Quavo, then that means that they know that Quavo started the situation and is the reason behind his nephew passing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Dyro SK, you say Quavo seemed like the agitator from what I saw. He was, bro, because Mike Prince was trying to calm him down. So you know that Drake is he's in with the Princes. You know, Jay Prince is Drake's investor and whatnot. You know, so again, I'm guessing that, you know, J Prince Jr. let Drake in on the business because it's Drake. You know what I'm saying? Drake is also cool with the Migos and did a lot of songs with the Migos. You know what I'm saying? So J Prince Jr. probably going to Drake like, yo, bro, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. So we can't really incriminate the Princes just because Quavo wanted to wild out and because Migo Band's want to have his strap out early. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to check just so we double check and make sure we see that Drake is not following Quavo and that J Prince Jr. is not following Quavo. You understand what I'm saying? Because you came to these people's party on BS. But I'm going to double check and I'm going to show my screen so we can see exactly what it is. I'm going to go to Drake page and I'm going to go to J Prince Jr. page just so we can clarify. Because I know y'all telling the truth. I know. But we just want to get the context so everybody understands that we're not just saying things to say it. You know what I mean? So there's some in-house stuff going on. What's this nigga name on here? Champagne Poppy or something? Yeah, that's his name. So we about to double check, man. And I'm about to share my screen in a second. Make sure y'all smash the like button and make sure y'all also share this video, please. Please share this video, man. Please share this video. So yeah, man, I feel like at the funeral, Quavo has to take some type of accountability because Quavo was wilding. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna have to take some type of accountability as far as I'm concerned. Hold on, man. I went to this nigga's profile. My fault, y'all. Nigga, I just tried to go to his profile just now. Hold on, man. We're gonna get there in a second. But yeah, man. Okay, I'm on Drake's profile. I'm about to share my profile with y'all real quick. Oh yeah, Quavo's definitely hurt. We can't act like he's not. Emotions are very high right now. And he probably feels crazy right now. So I'm here. I'm on Drake. This is Drake's page with Wayne on the profile. I'm about to go look and see if Drake really unfollowed Quavo and if J Prince Jr. really unfollowed Quavo. Because I told y'all, man, we've been trying to tell y'all. So I could do a search right here. We're gonna go through all them blue checks real quick. All right, let's see what's going on, man. That's it for the blue checks. I don't see no more. I'm going. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on my phone and show y'all, cause I could go on my phone and show y'all too. I really don't even have to be on here right now. I could literally be on my phone trying to check and see if Drake's still following him. Wait, hold on. Aunt Cap says, I got the source, got a video up saying Jay Prince Jr. admitted that Jazz Prince smoked Takeoff. Get out of here, man. We're not doing that. People be up here blatantly telling stories, gang. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, man. Let me go on Drake profile from my phone because I really want to see, because it's easier for me to see it that way if he really unfollowed Quavo real quick. You know what I'm saying? So give me a second. Let me see some. He still follows Quavo. Drake is following Quavo. So that's gone. Drake is still following Quavo. So I don't know who said that. Drake is still following Quavo, and this is the proof right here. Let me get this out the way. Let me move this out the way. This is Drake's profile. Drake is still following Quavo right here, bro. So whoever said that Drake ain't following Quavo, that's not facts. Now we're gonna check Jay Prince Jr.'s profile to double check now. So somebody is blatantly just lying. So glad we got that out the way. Now let's see if Jay Prince Jr. is following Quavo. You said they unfollowed and followed back. That don't make sense. Come on, bro. I'm about to check. Hold on a second. Jay Prince Jr. is also following Quavo. So I don't know who put it out there that they unfollowed each other, or why they put it out there that they unfollowed each other. But they are lying, because Jay Prince Jr. follows Quavo and Drake also follows Quavo. And this is why I continue to tell y'all that people need to stop painting false narratives, because they putting false information in the air. Understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. The way that people online are, they are so nosy. They are so nosy that they literally would know. Trust me, it would be circulating right now if Jay Prince Jr. unfollowed Quavo or if Drake unfollowed Quavo. So I don't know why people are sitting up here painting every possible false narrative in the book, but that's what they're doing. They're trying to make it seem like something it's not, to the point that they're going to actually sit up here and lie. Misinformation. It's not true. This has got to stop. You know what I'm saying? Yes, bro. And Seven Saigons, you got to understand, man. We online. There's people online that literally got nothing else to do, bro. They got nothing else to do. They might not, have nothing else to do. They might not live on their own. They might live under somebody else's roof. They might not be getting no income. And this is what they doing. They sitting up there waiting to see if a nigga is gonna unfollow somebody and etc. So I'm glad we got that narrative out the way. Yo, bro. Muso Bronze. I don't know where you got that one from, champ, but that's one of the falsest narratives of all time, nigga. Look, man, I was taking y'all word for it too. But now that I'm like, oh no, champ. Nah, we ain't doing that. What you said, gang? You said we need security? Okay. Hold on a second. I need people in the chat. Hold on a second. I gotta get to the chat, man. Listen, make sure y'all smashing that like button and sharing the video. Well, come on, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. I see Tracy Harris. I see you. I'm about to read your comment in a second. Tracy Harris said it's about 3 to 5 YouTube channels put this out. 2 of them are putting out 7 to 8 videos a day now, and one is saying another said this and that. Effing weirdos. Ah, man. Listen, people are trying to get all the content they possibly can to get their subs up, get their monetization up. But listen, you're taking a big risk when you put out false allegations and false news, bro. You good, Muso, you Gucci. Don't worry about it. At least you admit that you're wrong. Because a lot of people won't admit that they wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people won't admit that they was actually wrong. So at least you know you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because you could tell somebody something and they're just not going to believe it. They're going to roll with whatever narrative they have created in their head. So salute to you, champ. Now, there was a lot of people that was getting mad because I was saying things that they did not agree with. Listen, I'm not obligated to agree with you. How are you going to get mad at me because I don't agree, or you don't agree with what I said, or you don't like that I'm not painting a narrative? That's weird. How are you going to get mad at me because I'm not painting a narrative? That doesn't make sense. If you don't like me not painting a narrative, unfollow the channel, bro. Unsubscribe. That's cool, bro. I don't take it to heart if people don't like what I said, bro. I didn't even say nothing wrong, nigga. People be upset for no reason. People be upset for no reason, bro. Hey, just because it was an accident doesn't mean dude is not going to turn himself in either. Because he should have turned himself in, but he didn't. Now, people may have gotten in his ear and say, don't turn yourself in. You know what I'm saying? But listen, they haven't arrested nobody yet. Alicia Rose says, did you see the new photo message that someone from the Prince family put out? No, I did not. Which photo might that be? Mark P says, Showface, we can always disagree and be gentlemen, but it's no right. You can't agree with everything. There's no such thing as yes men for everything. I think he has to turn himself in, though, because it's being ruled a homicide by law. It's being ruled a homicide. You know what I'm saying? It's already being ruled a homicide already. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, it's already being ruled a homicide, y'all. So, again, listen. You send it to me. My Instagram is right in front of everybody, right here. You know? But, yeah, this is exactly why I tell y'all, don't run with the narratives, because the narratives will be the most false thing in the world. You said Little Cam Fifth is the nigga in the yellow shirt that pulled first. You sure he pulled first, though? Are you certain that he pulled first? Is there facts proving that he actually pulled first? Because can't nobody see if he pulled first. Because the person who had the gun out was Migo Bands. That was the person who originally had their gun out. Now, are you certain that he pulled first? Is there facts to prove that the man pulled first? Because according to TMZ and other sources, he wasn't the first one to pull. So again, are you certain that he pulled first, or did you see it? Do you have paperwork, receipts proving that the man pulled first? Mr. Vamp Life says there's pics showing he had a gun in the picture going around. Well, we know that he had a gun. I already knew that already. That's not the point I'm trying to make. He pulled first. There's a clip. Migo pulled out after. Okay. Copy. He's seen Little Kim. Who is he? Okay, so check this out. Even if he did pull first, was he not obligated to pull first is my question. You know what I'm saying? Takeoff got caught in the middle of strays flying. AKA Poncho says the police, the authorities are the only ones who can verify what really happened. Because they can see the cameras from every angle. A phone isn't going to show you. Because there was a lot of grainy, nasty footage that couldn't really dictate what really happened. You know what I'm saying? And Takeoff got caught in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I Am Created says, what's really the problem is that Takeoff was from Georgia, and right now Georgia is not the state to mess with because they giving out Rico Suaves out like Oprah down here. I don't think that was the problem, champ. I'm not going to hold you. I think that was the least bit. I think that had... I don't think that had anything to do with anything, to be honest with you, bro. Honestly, the problem was that somebody actually was about to go and have a gunfight over something that wasn't worth a gunfight. That's the issue. The issue is that guns were taken out and it could have been de-escalated and it shouldn't have happened. That's the problem. The problem is something small turned big and somebody lost their life. That's the issue. You know, Georgia being a state where a lot of RICOs is being handed out is not the issue here. Not in this situation. You know what I mean? And Georgia's not the only place handing out RICOs neither. There's other places doing it. Musso says it's all just wild. Takeoff was the last one that needed that as far as we know and see. We're going to find out more details when they release the real footage, because the real footage is going to tell all. We're getting a lot of phone camera things, a lot of nasty quality. Quality is not all the way right. So when you got the surveillance cameras can see every detail. And that's what the police is looking at. So you got all these nasty narratives, you know, about such and such did this, that, and the third. Not saying that because we don't. So honestly, to me personally, we really don't know who was really shooting first. But at the same time, we do understand that Migo Bands had a whole gun out during the argument with Quavo and company. You know what I'm saying? When Quavo was arguing with the dude in the white hat, you know, Mike Prince stepped in and Mike Prince said, "We family, it don't gotta be that, man." You also gotta understand, if it was really a setup, why did Mob Ties allow the Migos to bring a gun in their party and not pat them down? They was obviously looking at them as family. I've never heard of a setup where you allow the person you're setting up to have weapons access. So how was it a setup if you don't got no proof of that? I'm just saying, for somebody like the Mob Ties to allow you to have a weapon in their party without a pat down, it's telling me something. It's telling me that, yeah, look, we trust y'all, man. But then the tables turned, and it was like basically Quavo pretty much turned his back on him and say, look, this is his words verbatim. He's saying, look, I'm gonna get out of here before I have to hurt one of y'all. It's like a betrayal. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, it's like a betrayal at that moment. And then, you know, somebody gets hit and then it's gunfire. You know what I mean? Who's this? Okay, Craze Chaos says, I seen it on Academics solve this yesterday and day before. Peace play-by-play. Bands walked up, seen Little Kim Fifth pulling, and Bands backed up quickly and shot after Little Kim Fifth shot Takeoff. But we forgetting that Migo Bands took out a gun first and had it at his waist. That's what I'm saying. Then TMZ updated a new breakdown. Listen, DJ Academic should be the last one breaking down anything, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Tracy Harris says whoever they say did it is gonna face capital murder because of 2 felonies. 1 being the murder of Takeoff. 2, someone's life was in danger. remember this Jay Prince and remember this Jay Prince Jr. DJ Academics didn't solve anything, respectfully. DJ Academics is not the police. DJ Academics is not the detective. DJ Academics solved absolutely nothing, champ, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to DJ Academics, but DJ Academics didn't solve anything. He's not the police. He said, but he did, the boy. Bro, how do you know that? How can you assume that he did? I don't understand. Respectfully. Again, salute to Academics. However, he did not solve the case. He's not a policeman. For all we know, there's much more things that we didn't see on that camera. Because again, we're only getting partial. We're only getting partial. You know what I'm saying? We only getting partial coverage of the situation. If there's surveillance cameras, we're gonna get an extended version of what led up to the situation and how the situation really ended. Because we don't have that. To be honest with you. You dig? Highland Hills, salute. Right in H-Town right now. Salute to H-Town, man. But yeah, man, we no ain't nobody saw that case, bro. They have to have the police do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you was in the room watching, but was you actually at the place that it happened at? You feel me? Bro, his whole Twitch stream is on YouTube. We all seen it. I seen it. I didn't watch the entire thing. I watched some of it. He didn't solve anything, bro. Real talk. Thank you. 7th sign gone. So we still don't know who got punched. We still don't know who got punched, bro. And we not even certain that we know who punched who. We not even certain. People are giving different, you know what I'm saying, assessments on the matter. We don't truly know. We understand that there's several different angles of the video. There's 2 angles. Listen, whenever that surveillance footage drops, it's going to change the entire situation. Because we might see a whole different situation based off surveillance footage. Again, we only seen 2 angles of camera footage from a phone, and we don't truly understand what really happened prior to that, what led up to that, and we don't truly know how it really ended. Understand what I'm saying? The streets no more than anybody in your right. I don't know what the first part meant. I think you missed the word. Boss Villa said, this is why I like Showface News. Nobody's listening to nobody that was there. Whacking other people using this to express their hate towards Jay Prince. Everybody that was there said it was an accident, and that's a fact. Thank you, champ. Alicia Rose, I'm about to check my inbox in a second. But yeah, a lot of people don't like Jay Prince, and that's why a lot of people is trying to point it back to the Prince family, and that's a nasty narrative. You know what I'm saying? That's a very nasty narrative. You do what I'm saying? So niggas is definitely moving like fiends. I 100% agree. I'm gonna check my inbox now and see what you sent me, cause I'm right here. I'm about to check my inbox. Okay. I'm about to read what you sent me too. Thanks for the message. I'm about to read what you sent me, Alicia. So check this out. And what am I reading exactly? Hold on. What am I supposed to be reading? Like what is this screenshot of? Is that like a message from the family or something? If you don't mind me asking, because I know you sent it to me. So I'm just asking. Anyway, Why? What he said? Why they want Jay Prince in the claim? Bro, people don't like Jay Prince. He said I did miss a word, but you won't. Salute. Okay, I'm about to read it. It says I couldn't say this any better. Y'all don't F with who took you to work when you didn't have a ride, or who let you hold something until you got paid, or who house you stayed over when you got put out, or who kept you encouraged when you got tired. Y'all F with the people that talk about you or treat you like ish, or the ones that only call you to fight or for BS, or the ones that see you struggling and never bother to help. Y'all really need to learn what real people are. You only get a few in a lifetime. And who wrote this? That's Mike Prince? Okay. That was Mike Prince's statement. Salute. Because I didn't know who this was. I know who this was. Okay, cool. Tracy Harris says, Showface, Texas is an open and carrying concealed carry state with a no permit, but you have to make sure there is imminent danger to... Oh, yeah, for sure. That goes for anywhere with stand your ground rules. Salute to the homie Carlos with the donation. That's the homie Console. Salute to you, champ. Listen. Fact of the matter is this. Alicia Rose say, basically a message to someone turning on them. Copy. Salute to the homie Console. Listen, man, I'm gonna say this too, right? So look, I feel like this, right? Because we know that Quavo definitely wilded, bro. Quavo definitely went crazy. Quavo definitely turned, bro. We watched Quavo literally on camera get upset over losing money, losing sports. He was upset about losing. And he says, let's get out of here before I hurt one of y'all, right? That's what he said on the camera. Next thing we know, somebody gets hit and falls to the ground. And then shots fired, right? We don't really know who hit the floor. We don't really know who hit that person to get them on the floor. Quavo violated Mike Prince. Why is nobody saying this? He turned his back to Mike Prince and said, let's get out of here before I hurt one of y'all. Why are people ignoring this like Mike Prince wasn't trying to de-escalate the situation? That's what I'm trying to say. And we can clearly see that. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. Everybody's upset that Takeoff passed away. That's cool. Everybody's mad about that. We understand that. But you shouldn't be placing blame on people that you are not certain actually did something. I'm just saying, bro. If Quavo didn't act the way he was acting, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. It could have all been avoided. You are threatening these people, bro. You threatened these people. Literally, you did. Why in the world would you say before you hurt one of these people that invited you to their party and allowed your mans to come in without getting a security check? How much of a setup is a situation when they allowed them to come in without a security check? Somebody gonna have to explain that to me, because I don't like people who don't know what they're talking about trying to act like they understand this when they really don't. Because they ain't never seen nothing in their life and they pretending like they did. Excuse all the Illuminati fairy tale and boogeyman stuff, because we're not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? But they allowed them to come into this place, into this bowling alley, into this private party of 50 people plus, right? And they didn't security check these niggas because they trusted these niggas and looked at them as if they were family, right? All right then. Nobody is saying these things though. I'm going to tell you that. All of these twists and turns is extra. You making something more intricate than it need to be. Well, he probably set him up. No. Stop. Please stop. We gotta make it make sense. And yes, Alicia Rose, the cameras will prove all. The cameras will prove all. Them cameras is gonna tell a very different story than we probably understand. Boss Villain says Quavo was very comfortable saying that in Houston. That's the crazy part. He was very comfortable saying that in Houston. And I'm sure he be in Houston a lot, but you're still not a resident there, bro. Unless you got a crib out there I mean, maybe you got a crib out there. And Stino says, I don't need to see no more footage because Quavo could have avoided it all. And that's also a fact. Quavo literally could have avoided this whole situation. This didn't have to happen, man. This didn't have to happen. That's all I'm saying. This didn't have to happen. And what I don't like is the people who paint narratives trying to disrespect people because they don't like there's no reason for you to be disrespecting anybody just because you don't like what they said. I never understood that. Why do we have to disrespect people because you disagree? If you don't agree, then you don't agree. There's no reason for you to be disrespecting anybody based upon the fact that you don't agree or you seen it a different way than somebody else. If you see facts and you don't want to mention the facts, that's on you. You choose not to see the situation factually. You decide to see it in a fairy tale way that it wasn't presented to you. You want to see it differently. You understand what I'm saying? So what are we doing here? There's too many people that's taking this way too far. And all honestly, it's no different than the Kanye situation where people are mad at other people for not siding with Kanye. I'm not siding with Kanye. I'm not siding for nothing Kanye's on because I don't believe Kanye, and I think Kanye is a narcissist, and I think something is wrong with Kanye. I'm not siding with him. I'm just telling you facts. I don't care what Kanye's doing. I think Kanye has lost his mind. That's me personally. I don't have to agree with it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. So what? I don't care. People taking everything so personal. Like, bro, it's weird behavior to me. It's very oddball behavior. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Chaos says Quavo got that mouth. Pause. Yeah, you're gonna have to pause that, champ. Hype talking recklessly. Careful how you word your words, champ. Respectfully, please. He could have just said, I'm leaving. That I might hurt somebody. You feel me? Why would you say that? Why would you say that, man? Too Legit says first Duke the jeweler, then Takeoff. People better open their eyes and get wise. No, people need to know where they at, and people need to stay out of street business and stop trying to be so super duper tough, and they won't end up in these situations. Nigga, you rich already. You already made it. Why are you still trying to partake in hood activity when you're not in the hood no more? Why are you still trying to be in the hood when you are out of hood circumstances on a financial level? How about the self-accountability of the people that are putting themselves in these positions? And this doesn't go for Takeoff, because Takeoff is an innocent bystander. This is a whole different conversation. Takeoff is an innocent bystander. It's not like Takeoff was trying to flex. Takeoff ended up getting caught in the crossfire. You know what I'm saying? So this don't really go for Takeoff. This goes more so for people like Quavo and others who put themselves in bad situations because they don't know how to tone it down and they trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? People's egos always get the best of them. Salute to the homie Balls Villain, because I also said that people need to check their egos, man. You taking it way too far. You are taking this to a level it don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? You said who was the nigga kneeling down in front of Takeoff before he got shot? I have no idea. That was Jazz Prince party, I believe. It was somebody's. It was. I swear. Yo, listen. When I checked, they said on the article that it was Jazz Prince party. Jazz Prince was there. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know who was kneeling in front of Takeoff before Takeoff got hit. I really don't know. But the fact of the matter is this: it's a situation that could have been avoided. It didn't have to happen. It didn't have to go down like that. You know what I'm saying? So again, when people say what they say and they paint these narratives, I'm looking at them crazy like, all right then, nigga. I'm all about facts over fiction, man. Facts over fiction, GLG. That's what we on. You know what I'm saying? That's us. I'm not gonna hold you, but yeah, man, it's getting out of control on a narrative level because again, people are literally lying. I seen somebody yesterday have a whole thing saying Mom Todd sacrificed Quavo and I can prove it. Like, what are we doing here? What's all this boogeyman stuff? What is that, bro? Sacrifice what? Nigga, it was a dice game. What sacrifice? Who are they sacrificing? Who are they being sacrificed to? Help me understand what's going through your mind, champ. Sacrifice to who? Help me out. I don't get all this boogeyman signs. All this sacrifice talk. Nigga, it was a dice game. You dig? It's too much, bro. I don't want to hear about the messy video. Bro, the messy video came out on Halloween. The imagery of Messi had imagery. It was Halloween, champ. It was Halloween. It was a Grim Reaper. It was Halloween. And yes, Takeoff died the night of Halloween, which was really November 1st. Unfortunately. But it could have all been avoided, though. That's what I'm saying. Boss villain, you're right. Jazz left early. He did. And the Migos wanted to stay and roll dice. Yes. So look. That's why what's his name? Poetic Flacco gotta chill out because Poetic Flacco was trying to act like Jazz Prince said he wasn't there. No, Jazz Prince left early. And he heard that that Takeoff had passed away when he woke up because he went to sleep. You gotta understand, Jazz Prince is old. Jazz Prince is not a young person. Jazz Prince is an older dude. You understand what I'm saying? Jazz Prince is an older, so Jazz Prince left. 2 a.m. in the morning, you're not gonna see Jazz Prince up. Jazz Prince is not a young guy. Jazz Prince is an older dude. You hear what I'm saying? So look. Facts over fiction. Somebody like Poetic Flacco gonna get himself in trouble because you trying to act like a nigga is incriminating himself when he's not. You gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. It's crazy. Since I've been rocking with your show, but now I know for sure you do your research. Yes, salute. Hey, listen, and honestly, it's not that much research to do because it's not that deep like people's trying to make it. But I'm sure when we see surveillance, we're gonna see a whole different thing from what we saw on regular phone camera because it's gonna be a more detailed. It's gonna be sound. We're gonna see everything. Everything. We're gonna see who got hit, who did the hitting, and etc. You know what I'm saying? Ian Cap says if they would have left with Jazz Prince instead of shooting dice, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now. And that's a fact. They should have just left. But who wanted to shoot dice? Quavo. And what did they tell Quavo? Quavo, we came for the pockets. They was joking with him. Quavo, we came for the pockets though. He said, oh, I'm gonna get that 7,000 back though. You see me play basketball. He said, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. Let's get out of here before I hurt one of these niggas. Oh, that was already a big red flag, and you already caused a situation when you said that, because now everybody gonna try to match the energy now, man. And goddamn Miko, I said Migo Benz already got the thing out already. He already got a big gun out at his waist, and he's following the energy. He's reciprocating the energy that you putting out there, man. Respectfully. Balls Villain said a lot of things ain't that complicated. It's just men and their egos turn to simple into death. Yes. Yo, bro, y'all trying to make a barbecue gone wrong look like it's the most intricate Illuminati ritual of all time. What are we doing? You trying to turn somebody's death into a Netflix special. Bro, it wasn't that deep as people is trying to make it. It was an argument and bad words that was said that turned into a lethal situation. He said 3 a.m. is spooky hours. 3 a.m., that's the graveyard shift. Listen, man. Late night dice already sounds like an issue. Yes, rich people actually play dice a lot, believe it or not. Rich people like to gamble, but they gamble with friends. They don't gamble, when they gamble with friends, they're not out here taking it to heart if they lose money. So if you lost $7,000 in a dice game, and maybe you lost some more bread doing other types of activities with your quote unquote friends, why are you getting so hostile and upset about it? Why you can't just take the L, take the jokes, and keep it pushing? No. You want to take it elsewhere. You thought you was really that nigga that night. And all of that cost you your own nephew and Takeoff, bro. We gotta hold people accountable for their actions is what we need to do. And stop blaming people that we're not even certain are responsible. Because people want to demonize the princes so bad because they upset that Takeoff is gone. If you want to be upset that Takeoff is gone, also be upset at Quavo, please. Be upset at Quavo because the princes couldn't have stopped that. And I keep telling y'all, the uncontrollable could never be controlled. There's nobody, it doesn't matter where this party went or how it went down. If the same situation happened elsewhere, it would have been the same ending. Unfortunately, it would have been the same ending. Unfortunately, man. Somebody would have got hurt and etc. That's how it would have went. These type of situations happen all the time. Gatherings, barbecues, functions, parties, happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It's sad. It's nasty, but it's also a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? And Cop the Field says it was his party. They said he left before they started shooting dice. He asked if they were leaving with him. They wanted to shoot. Niggas wanted to shoot dice, bro. Respectfully. Crazy, man. Bones Villain said he probably was intoxicated. That's why I don't go out no more. Liquor gives people courage. Yes. Yes, champ. That the liquor be giving niggas a lot of confidence, champ. You feel me? And you can't take threats lightly neither. You know what I'm saying? I know I might sound a little off, but I think the princes got set up. Yeah, you definitely off, champ. Salute to you though, but you're definitely off, respectfully. Because what you just said to me personally didn't quite make sense, champ. But it's all good though. The princes never got set up, bro. Nobody was set up. It's a situation that going wrong. Honestly, you have to encounter these situations. You have to encounter these type of situations and see these type of situations go down to fully understand what actually happened. It's as much digging as everyone is trying to do right now. It's not that deep. However, when that surveillance is shown, it will show exactly what really happened here. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Word to my mother, stop the conspiracy theories. Yes, we are tired of the magical plot twists. We tired of the wizardry. We tired of hearing about Satan and the goddamn Illuminati and sacrifices to whoever, nigga. Please stop. Please. Can we stop the sacrifice, this sacrifice? There is no such thing as a blood sacrifice in any type of industry. I know people who are famous. I know people who are in these types of businesses, entertainment and music business. I know ghostwriters. I know all types of people. There is no such thing as a blood sacrifice, champs, respectfully. Alicia Rowley said the white woman who wanted to help when things died down statement was so sad. She did an interview with TMZ and she said she was on the inside of the bowling alley with friends. Damn. They let all them young broke street niggas in a rich people party. Who's broke? Bro, nobody in that party was broke. You wasn't getting in that party if you was broke. So I don't understand where you got that from. Respectfully, no offense to you, but bro, how was anybody broke in that party? Do you know who was at that party? There were people in that party who definitely had more bread than Quavo and Offset. I'm not gonna hold you. So I don't know what you're talking about. Some of the people that was at that party are investors into Drake's career. So I don't understand where you get that people was broke. I don't understand that, bro. That wasn't a broke party. That was a party that had involved people who had money. So exactly who was broke? I'm not understanding what you're saying. Ballsville said you can tell people ain't never been involved in the streets. And they shouldn't be involved in the streets because they wouldn't really know what to do in certain situations. But a lot of people have not been involved in the streets, so they don't necessarily understand how this goes. A lot of people ain't never seen no guns before. A lot of people ain't never seen no guns in action before. A lot of people never had to run from guns before. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't understand what's going on here. And that's fine. But don't act like you know. And you know full details when you don't, because a lot of stuff that's being said ain't making sense. You dig? I Am Creative says, no, not like that. I was saying that I'm sure they felt Quavo was family and didn't expect Quavo to be so disrespectful. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right, bro. I didn't think they expected Quavo to act how he was acting either. So I in that case, yes, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, for sure. They also need to be mad at Migo bands. Yes, they should. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. The dude in the yellow hoodie, Little Cam, he still live with his mother. I don't know that. Bro, I don't know that. I don't know nothing. I don't even know who Little Cam is, bro. I don't know nothing about Little Cam. Respectfully. I'm not saying that what you're saying is false neither, but I don't know him. I don't know him. Awareness and anticipation. Hey, sometimes things just happen out of thin blue air, the thin blue sky. And you're just gonna have to figure out what you're gonna do in those moments, because when it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, things could go from quiet to peaceful to death and destruction in a split second. Yes, champ. Yes. Facts. And you gotta be prepared. Because if you're not prepared, you can get caught in that crossfire, man. And that's what happened to Takeoff. He wasn't prepared for that. He didn't know that was gonna happen. He rolling up a goddamn blunt. He don't know niggas is about to get crazy. He don't see Migo bands with the hammer on his side. He don't see that. You always got to, yo, bro, you always got to be 2 steps ahead. You always got to 10 steps ahead. You always got to be 10 steps ahead of the game because you don't know, man. And honestly, I don't think he was prepared for all that, man. I don't think he was. I think everything was in the moment, and Takeoff wasn't prepared for all that, man. He was literally in the middle of a crossfire. You dig? And intoxication makes it that much worse because you'll be super confused. Balls willing, everybody was intoxicated. All it take is one word. Listen. And when a situation that serious happens, it'll sober you up fast. So look, when a situation like that happens, when guns is out and stuff, that'll sober you up in a heartbeat. You won't be drunk or high no more. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All that stuff is just vanishes. Like whoop, something ticks in your brain. Like oh, you're gonna get sober very fast. You know what I mean? Okay. Question: is JR, if JR was the leader in their protection, where was JR while they argued to stop it? Mike Prince was there. Mike Prince was there, bro. Mike Prince is the elder in the room. Mike Prince was there. He couldn't stop that though. Again, if somebody, you can't control the uncontrollable. If somebody has their hammer out, you're not Magneto, and you're not gonna use your brain to lift the metal out of their hands because you can't do that. It's not humanly possible. So there was nothing that can be controlled, and it don't matter where it happened at. J. Prince Jr. was there. J. Prince Jr. can't do nothing about that. What is J. Prince Jr. gonna do? Get hit? He came in. J. Prince Jr. wasn't even. First of all, J. Prince Jr. wasn't even in. He wasn't even in that mix right there. He was doing something else at the time. Real talk. So, what exactly was J. Prince Jr. supposed to do? What is J. Prince Jr. supposed to do? Especially if someone has their gun out. You know what I'm saying? Machiavelli Crook says, my young nigga got hit when he was hella faded. That made him go into shock. Yeah, bro. It didn't go nowhere till Quavo said he might hurt somebody. And that's a fact. That's that fact. What was J. Prince Jr. supposed to do? Nah, J. Prince Jr. wasn't around, bro. Mike Prince was trying to de-escalate the situation. If you watch the second video, you can see Mike Prince trying to de-escalate the situation. And I'm barely hearing anybody talk about the Mike Prince and what Mike Prince was doing. I mean, bro, if it was any type of foul play or setup, why in the world would you allow the Migos to come in there with guns? They didn't pat them down. We talking about a family, mob ties. You not supposed to come in there unless you get patted down. Understand? So they put their trust in them niggas. Quavo turns his back saying, before I hurt one of y'all. And then his manager is up in toast. That's a problem. Once them pipes came out, all control is lost, champ. It's over. Real talk. That's what we trying to say, man. That's why we trying to say, like, how can anyone have control of that situation? You can't control the uncontrollable. Once weapons is out, what exactly are you going to do? Besides get hit with one. Did you want... And I'm talking to the people who keep saying... it's on they watch. No, it's not. It's on Quavo and them watch. Because Quavo's leading the energy. You know what I'm saying? Who was going to control the guns? The only way you was going to control that, the only thing that was going to happen was you was going to end up getting hit with it. You was going to end up catching one out of it. There is no control in the situation. You got to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out the way. That's what you got to do, respectfully. You got to leave before you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Facts over fiction. I'm just saying, bro. So, all the narratives and stuff, I'm done talking about it, bro. I don't got nothing more to say about the matter until some new details come out, until we get new footage, and when the funeral takes place. Other than that, I'm not here to drag the story no more, because people want to drag the story. They want to put twists and turns and who said this and who said what. A lot of the people who saying things are not credible people who saying these things in the first place. They're not credible to say these things. A lot of people are making things up that don't make absolutely any sense at all. So people are forgetting, and they not putting two and two together or making things make sense. Boss Villain says he believes that when Quavo said what he said, that that somebody stole on him, and his man started popping. Well, it wasn't Quavo that actually got hit, though. It was somebody who was wearing blue Pradas. And Takeoff had on like Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. They looked like they was white forces. He had on white shoes that looked like they was Air Forces of some degree. So the person who got hit had on blue Pradas. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't think Quavo got punched. All them bystander accounts, no one said he got hit. Yeah, nobody said he got hit too. They would have definitely said it if he got hit. You know what I'm saying? So Arthur Smith says, so if somebody from the other team did it, why would Jay Prince say stand by me, don't stand by me or near me? Well, because he's talking in general, bro. That's a general statement. Why would he want you to stand by him or near him when you fired off on his nephew, bro? He look at them as family, bro. Why would he want to deal with you? Why would he want you to stand near him? He said in general, you can't stand near me or next to me. And I know a lot of vloggers are out here painting a narrative that he was trying to say that the person who did it was connected to him. But that's not what he said, though. So that's already being misrepresented already by other people. Ain't nobody said nothing. Nobody talking. We got to wait for the footage. Listen, that's what we're going to have to wait for, because I'm seriously done talking about it. I'm not trying to drag no angle. I'm not trying to drag no type of narrative that I believe, because I don't really have a narrative to believe in, to be honest with you. I know what I saw on camera, though, and I'm hoping we see even more surveillance footage in the clear so we can get a lot of things cleared up. You know what I'm saying? Boss Villain says exactly. When he said hurt somebody punched somebody. Yeah, somebody did punch somebody, but that wasn't Quavo. If you watch the camera footage, there's no possible way it was Quavo, because the person that got knocked down had on blue Pradas, and Takeoff did not have Pradas on, champ. Takeoff did not have Pradas on. Takeoff looked like he had on some Air Force Ones, some customs, maybe some Louis Vuitton Air Forces, perhaps. He had on some white shoes, though, respectfully, some shiny whites. You understand? That's what I seen him wearing on the camera. So there's no way his shoes magically switched. So it was somebody else in blue Prada shoes who got knocked down, whoever it was. All right? That's all I can say for now. But once again, man, salute to the chat, y'all. Salute to the chat. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, please. Also, I do need y'all to share the videos, because these are some of the realest videos, man. These are some of the realest. The realest videos is the ones that's not painting the narrative, and the ones that's actually waiting for actual footage to be shown, man. It's facts over fiction over here. We not trying to paint no narratives or dig deep into something that it's not. Understand what I'm saying? So like I said, smash the like button. Please share the video, because we need some shares, man. We do need the shares, please. You dig? So share the video, man. I'm up out of here. We will be doing a Tough-a-thon later. I don't know if we're doing our Tough or Flush music review or not. I think we are. I'll keep y'all informed. But we're doing a Tough-a-thon later. That's our roasting show. Make sure you tap in, man. We up out of here. I'm about to leave y'all with a word from our sponsors, but I'm going. Y'all be easy. Peace. Boat, SUV, jet ski, or heavy machinery, Motorsports Miami will provide you access to buy at the largest auctions in the whole US. You'll have access to buying whatever state you're in today at a wholesale price, not retail. You'll save thousands off vehicle book value. For example, you'll be able to buy a car worth $10,000 for just $8,000. And if you thought that was good, check this out. Get involved in the car industry right now and you'll make up to $2,000 per sale. You can start buying and selling used cars such as trucks, SUVs, boats, jet skis, trailers today. If you're looking for a vehicle in cash with no payments, this is the place for you. So if you're looking to sell your vehicle, truck, boat, or trailer, sell through Motorsport Miami Consignment Dealer Service today, where thousands of buyers will be able to see your vehicle.